Just like this.
You can't do that. I'm already looking right
But she did the same. She did the same thing.
I wasn't doing the same thing.
Oh, I got you though.
You can't put it high view like that.
Yeah, you can't put like I can't. I'm looking.
Yo,
I
she
can't
just
put it in front
hit. She
of
just
your
hit
face.
me with that though. She was like.
That's all the shit how you do.
I be playing.
Got
He got me. He got me. He did the classic. He did the classic.
Here's a little story about a kid from the swamp. No, it's in the vision bread, got it tatted on me. Raised by my auntie, mommy, they got me. But it's nothing like the love coming from the block. I don't feel nobody, I don't feel nobody. I'm like, who are you? I don't know, you're like got it. I don't feel nobody, I do this shit for Ollie. The world wanna stop me, I don't feel nobody. Come away, kill it to the max. Finish shot, I'ma go black. Black out on the project. Black out with the Rolex. Jab out with the cushion net. Pass out with the cash out to the jet. Trap house, like hands down, not jet. Hands down on the man now with a check. Touchdown like a Santan with a tech. Pop up with a got hard like Brett. With a hot sauce and a got cold right back. Now y'all with a top dog to rap. When I got swapped in the porch on my sweat. Fly third, I'm sitting there to the rest of the room. I'ma start on never less. Keep talking about shit. All about with the best. That's not original. You know I see it's green. All my feelings retreat. Every scene, posing into the scene. Coming clean. On my mind, bitch. Wanna rise. You see blood, sweat, tears trail in the neck. I don't feel nobody. I don't feel nobody. I'm like, who are you? I don't know. Y'all ain't got it. I don't feel nobody. I do this shit for Ollie. The world wanna stop me. I don't feel nobody. I don't feel nobody. I don't feel nobody. I'm like, who are you? I don't know. Y'all ain't got it. I don't feel nobody.
I don't know, it look like
shit for Ollie. The world wanna stop me. I don't feel nobody.
It's the Henny porn star.
Nigga Butch Dawson, man. Your nigga just came through, smoked my shit, fucked up bitches. Yeah, bitches. Like, what type of is you? Fucking swamp, man. Fuck that nigga. This shit for 4 years now.
325 for the pants. Cops never give me the chance. I'm giving niggas the hands. I be ahead of the plan. She gives me ahead of the plan. Made her my number one fan. Roll and get in my dance. I am too humble to rant. But when I get up in the trap, I run this shit like a trap. I'm fucking the game with the trap. I'm gonna go to the slip on the mirror.
Huh?
You said take a picture.
Just take a picture. I just see what I'm saying.
Get away, cause to the max. Finish round, I'ma go back. Black out with the project. Black out with the Rolex. Get away, cause to the max. Finish round, I'ma go black. Black out with the project. Black out with the Rolex.
And I don't feel no vibe.
I'll make sure I was in the shot.
I hear that.
I
I used to it. Like, is it supposed to be that close up?
No, it's okay. I mean, no. I mean, we just want like some footage of it.
No, I'm saying, but is the camera really that close up? Though, that close?
No, you
Yo, I was trying to zoom out. I'm
You was like
what the
slightly
fuck?
leaning in.
3-2.
How
we started, but
You
what's
already
good?
know what it is. It's motherfucking ScressFree motherfucking podcast. With your boy
Yeah.
Joe Dollars.
Yeah, your boy Mel, ScressFree, we in the building.
Your boy changed money here.
Hey,
Got my niggas with me.
we got some motherfucking guests in here. Y'all introduce yourself.
Yeah, man, I go by the name of Zheep DZ. You know, with the basement rap records. So,
Let's get some horns. Let's get some horns.
yeah.
Goddamn, you think I'm clear?
My bad, but you know who we got in here. We got my man Butch Dawson in here with
Yeah,
us.
what it do? Butchie, Santiago. Play some rap records in this motherfucker.
He came to hang out with us on this Sunday, man.
Motherfucking day. And that was just motherfucking Butch Dawson's Feel No Fucking Body. That's a good fight song. I feel like it'll make niggas go at it.
Oh yeah, it did.
What you mean it did?
Oh, you wasn't with me Thursday.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't feel nobody. That shit was rocking though. Shout out to Grotto. Shout out everybody who like put that shit together. That shit was rocking. But doing this nigga set, bro. It just got a little
Right.
bit. It got a little hectic in there for real. I think it was the vibes though. That song was just like one of those
Yeah, the
move
energy
out my
was
way
crazy.
type of songs for real. I got the Henny in me, get the fuck out my way, and you know a couple punches got thrown, but everybody was kosher. I think I don't know, but I hope so. You know what I mean?
Elbows got thrown.
The energy was super wild. Super wild.
Damn, who was on that bill? Who was out performing in it?
It was me, Zheep, Soda, Take Cobain, and New York artist named Wiki.
That's what it
So
is.
like, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Well, shout out to whoever got beat up, and definitely. Yeah, you feel me? Because somebody always gotta get their ass whipped. You feel me? Like, in the situation,
When you know the party lit, like it gotta be a fight.
Gotta
It
gotta be. And then the shit kept going on. My man mentioned it. You feel me? We gonna keep it stress free. Bit on my set, and that shit kept rocking. You feel me? That shit was dope. Bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What would y'all go with the top 5 fucking fight anthems album?
Alright, so we got Nucky View Buck.
That's definitely.
Number
I was about to
one.
say that's the one. Look, you might have said that. Yo.
Bone Crusher, I Ain't Never Scared.
Yeah, that is one.
That's a good one.
We like, you don't give a damn, gonna throw it up. Don't start
That's a
no
fact.
shit.
Damn,
All that down south shit.
All that music.
Any
all
Ron
that music,
John
bro.
song,
Get on my level. All that.
Yeah,
Scrap
yeah,
niggas gonna feel like hopping.
Set it off.
I always used to tell
That
niggas,
too.
I was really there.
Set it up, definitely.
Man, now look, we get, now Feel Nobody one of them.
Yeah, number 5 definitely in that list.
Yeah.
Now, Feel
You
Nobody.
definitely came up with a good 5. Bro. That was quick too, bro.
Y'all remember having any like crazy fights in the party?
Like now?
Like probably
Like
back
this
in the
year,
day.
like that.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
shit like that.
I don't
Y'all ain't never stuff the nigga out.
I mean, like
Knocking.
I feel like we was in an environment where it's like it was more punk than like anything. It was like the energy in the crowd is just like turned up, like mosh pit type shit. So it's like most of the time it's not even no reason to fight or like
Facts.
go hands. You just
Oh,
like
So go ahead and tell them yourself.
What happened?
Y'all used to be wildin', yeah.
Oh, nah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
They talking like party.
Oh, man,
Yeah, that time, yeah.
Wild
Niggas,
niggas,
a
yo.
bunch of niggas out, right?
Wanna beat niggas up for no reason. We be trying to stay stress free.
Y'all get down.
Talk your shit, bro.
Real shit.
It happened.
that's how you used to be at the party.
Hey, look.
Got, you know?
Hey, yeah, look, niggas used to roll on niggas at the party.
I
ain't gonna lie.
know it used to go down, bro.
Hey, yo, shit that came to me too, but I helped my girl. You feel me?
Word.
They ain't never
Facts.
know.
Oh, you can
Nigga, I remember.
Yeah.
Just know, shit used to be crazy. Nigga done went from getting banked at a party to banking niggas, like all kind of
They had
shit. You
niggas
feel me?
carried over the shoulders, walking out like
Wild shit, bro.
slump.
But nah, we keeping this stress free though. What else you got on the docket for these niggas, bro? Shout out y'all niggas for coming through, bro. Real shit, bro. We only bring up, you feel me?
Appreciate y'all.
illustrious guests.
Yeah, illustrious, real deal guests, bro.
Illustrious.
Everybody don't get to come up here in these seats, bro. These real, this real Italian leather in these seats.
Gold mics.
You feel me? Gold mics and Italian leather. Y'all niggas don't get to sit down.
Yeah, because we had these niggas, they came out to LA with us for real on the 420 show. That shit was down.
We appreciate y'all for having us too.
Went to Santa Barbara. You feel
Santa
me?
Bob. Shout out.
Freestyled all the way there until niggas fell
Yeah,
asleep.
niggas gotta check that shit.
Niggas definitely passed out on me. Yo, I was mad as shit. I'm like, yo, these niggas.
I thought it was gonna be longer.
I look
Yeah,
back.
by the time we
Look
was
back.
back, yeah.
Nah, that Oakland ride. Niggas gotta do some shit at
Yeah, we was
Oakland.
in the village town.
No, Oakland real, bro.
Nigga, Oakland, we hit the
I love
Wolf
Oakland.
show off that bitch. Nigga
What
almost
show?
broke the Xavier Wolf tour style like that shit. It was like Wolf, down around, it was, I think Lean. Who else was it? I think it really was just Wolf on the line. I think Kane
We
and Kobe was
had,
supposed to come through.
yeah, we had Wolf on
Nah, this
there.
nigga had this shit.
Shoreline came.
500 people. What was about oh yeah, Shoreline before they was lit. Shoreline was in the building. Hell yeah, shout out Shoreline.
Oh, we had, what was that one?
Kill Station?
Kill Station was there.
was there. Shout out all them niggas,
What was that? What's that with your Flex?
Flex tomorrow. Shout out, bro. Shout out all the homies in the Bay for real. Yeah, but bro, niggas, Floor was about to come through, bro. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas, they go hard out there, bro. Nigga, had the owner sweating like me, bro. He was on some
Yo,
shit like,
what was that nigga name?
Yeah,
That nigga name was Joffrey too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Joffrey.
yo, this nigga just like, yo, Only time it was crazy in here was with Snoop Dogg. But this shit is crazy.
Yo, man.
Yo, the whole time the fucking top floor about to break.
Like imagine we
bro.
down here and
These kids are just fucking
you can see that shit. You can
jumping,
see it
bro.
coming through, bro. He was scared as a bitch. He just picturing a kid fall through that bitch. He hella lawsuits and shit. Yo, it was like, man, y'all niggas ain't coming back in this bitch.
Then when we even moved this shit,
They come out to shit, bro.
I had a
They
show.
come out to shit, bro.
I had a show in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And like across, like once you cross the bridge and shit, isn't it crazy how like you in San Francisco, it's free to go into Oakland, but it's not free to go.
See, no, we never got to San Fran. So what we did was
We went to the airport out there when
we picked Chapo up for a year, but we never really went around in San Fran. So we had the show in Oakland with Wolf.
Yeah,
and
it's real expensive in San Fran, but
Yeah.
like, yo, you notice like once you cross that bridge, it's like
It's just different.
shit is just different.
I told niggas, I said
Oakland like is one of the realest cities.
Yeah,
Like I feel
bro.
like Oakland is one of the realest cities in America. Like when I did that show with Goose Mans, and it was like in San Francisco, like when I was doing that tour with Dylan.
Oh, that's doing
Nigga, when we finished that show, we was trying to like find a place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
One of my homies' friends, she lived in Oakland, but she was like living in the hood.
Right.
So like we leaving San Francisco, and we going straight to Oakland, and it's like probably like 1-2 o'clock. And like we on the street in Oakland, and it's like, yo, this shit crazy. It's a broken down car, like motherfuckers in there and shit. Like we getting out the truck, we getting out the van and shit without like blankets and shit and our book bags, and you could just hear niggas in the back. Who's these niggas? Yo, it was crazy.
So like Baltimore for real.
So we going there. We trying to figure out like where the address is and how they houses built. It's like they got a house in the front, but in the back there's a whole like plaza of like houses, like some apartment type shit. So we was confused.
Yeah.
We take this left, like we see a group of niggas right there. We take this left going into like, I don't know, it look like a little garage path and it look like a whole complex. But these niggas start like looking at us and shit. Nigga with baggy army clothes came up on us like, hey yo, y'all looking for some shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? None of the people I was touring with wasn't saying anything. So I felt like I was the only nigga who
That's
had
the
to
worst,
say something.
yo.
I was like,
That's the
he was
worst.
like, what y'all looking for? I was like, yo, we on tour. We just looking for this address so we can say. He's like, what's the address? So ain't nobody saying the address. I'm just like, yo, what's the address? Yo, it was crazy. So like, they said the address. So I told him the address. He's like, all right, bet. So he looking up the street. We walked past like his group of niggas. Like it looked like they was hiding like the tool and everything. So like we walked past him. One nigga like try to come up on him. He's like, nah, it's cool, Bobo. It's cool, Bobo. Like, you know, niggas like shit was really about to go down,
bro.
And like we found Shorty spot and all that. But we woke up in the morning. He just on some like, yo, they like it's real out there.
Yeah, yo. What say yo. This nigga was
You talking about luck being scared.
the first time we went out there for the Wolf show, this nigga was supposed to go with us. He really wasn't trying to go because we drove from LA. So that shit is 6 hours.
Yeah, that shit.
It be cool, bro. It's
I
cool.
was like,
If
yo,
you
we gonna
smoking,
see
just vibe
yourself
every
like
time.
LA, so why not be able to
Did y'all drive like PHC, Pacific Highway Coast?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. But we drove through hella.
It's like that.
Yeah, we hit
It's like
hella
that big
bugs.
highway right beside
Wherever
like
it's a lot
the
of
water.
bugs.
Like it's just going straight down like
Nah, I don't
California.
think so.
Like
Nah.
you just see the water right beside you.
I don't think so. I think I don't know. I just remember the fucking windshield having thousands of fucking dead bugs on that shit. Like, shit just riding through the field of fucking bugs. Yeah, this nigga love talking. Oh yeah, yo, y'all be safe, yo. They got them sticks up there. I'm like, I'm tired of it. You know where niggas come from, bro. This nigga funny as shit. But nah, shout out to Oakland, bro. Shout out to Bay. You feel me?
That's what it was. Oh yeah,
Gotta pull back up.
it was a nigga. Whoever made what was the beat that Xavier Wolf song?
Who made the beat?
Yeah, what this? I can't think of the song. The song is called Psychopaths.
I don't know who made the beat to that shit.
But look, that's the nigga that was saying he was going to come to the show.
Oh yeah,
That's
I remember
why
that
Luck was
shit.
like, yo, yeah,
I remember
that nigga
that
saying
shit.
he gonna do that shit.
So some nigga was fake beefing
Shit
with
was
Xavier
crazy.
Wolf because he made a beat for the nigga, right? And Xavier Wolf didn't pay the nigga, but this nigga was really like making it a big thing because he had a little bit like clout, so he was getting like some traction online and shit. So he was saying like, I'm gonna pull up to your show in Oakland, and that was the stop that we had. We had
We
Oakland
like,
and San
God damn, why
Diego.
our show got good shot?
And niggas was like, God damn, we on some shit with the nigga like, yo, you better not come to our show and fuck our shit up. You know what I mean? But that shit was weird for real. But shout out that shit. Shout out Wolf. Shout out the whole Bay, everybody for real. What else we got on the docket though, bro? ScressFree shit.
All ScressFree shit, nigga. Speaking of shooting shit up, how you feel about these niggas shooting up schools and shit?
Niggas wild, bro.
Just
Y'all heard
that
about
shit
that shit, bro?
They on some other shit, bro.
We had
Texas,
22.
right? Texas.
Yeah,
That shit wet. No, but that's like
It's
no,
20
that's,
cent. They said
that's
it's
just these
22nd
white
one.
motherfuckers,
I'm
yo.
about to say,
22nd one
they
this
bought out
year?
their
Yeah.
households, they parents buying them rifles and shit. Like,
Yeah, you right though.
Wow.
Yo, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest, yo. Like,
Tens.
ain't no black people out here doing no fucked up shit like
I
that.
don't know.
It's just like,
Exactly.
no, you gotta have a good ass reason to come to
do
school
some shit, bro.
and shoot a couple
Shoot up,
niggas
yeah.
up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
gotta be getting bullied to the
I'm about to
max.
say they be the ones getting bullied.
But I'm talking about to the max, like.
Or even feeling like,
Like nigga gotta be doing some wild shit to you,
Nigga,
because it's like it's always a
bullies
one on
have
one.
the
Like why you
guns,
not
right?
beefing
Yeah,
with the nigga that you beefing with? Why is it all these innocent people
niggas
getting
kids be
killed, bro?
closed in like that. Yeah.
But nah, fuck that nigga. Fuck everybody who on that shit, bro. We stress free. We don't understand this shit. Cause it's like hard to think about, bro. Niggas is dropping their kids off at school, not coming home because the nigga wildin'. Like that shit I don't get for real. But yeah, like I said, fuck that nigga.
I don't even know how the
Fuck all that
idea of like a gun can just like in that nigga mind in school.
So what do y'all think about like
shit won't let you
prevent
feel
like?
like you any more of a man or something.
Right.
So what do y'all think about like prevention strategies? Like, is there any way you think that shit can be prevented? Really?
We gotta save ourselves, to be honest, yo.
What you mean by that though? Like,
Because like the government not gonna help us unless we really helping ourselves.
right? That's a fact.
So it all start with us. You know what I mean?
Getting our mind right.
And some people who woke to it, like really woke to it.
Right.
You know, but some people
I mean,
still
yeah.
growing through it. You know what I mean? And
I feel
and
like-
not grasping that.
I feel like a way to
the problem
prevent it.
start within us.
I feel like a way to prevent that shit, especially like in schools, because it's like I don't think like we should take away like certain gun laws because like that Second Amendment shit. I mean not Second Amendment, but
One
like
of
this,
those amendments.
yeah, like one of them motherfuckers
Amendment.
is important. Like to have like weapon as far as like for self protection and everything. Like that shit is important
That's
Right.
in America, right? Like I feel like it's important in America right now. Like I'm all behind like the peace and shit like that. But it's like what they should do to prevent that shit in schools is like how they used to have back in the day with the little metal protectors
That
and all
shit
that
don't
shit.
work,
Like,
I was just about to say,
Sometimes
do you
that
think
shit-
that would?
I went to
sometimes that
Lake.
shit don't work.
Bro, we
but
had
it's
the
like-
metal detector. Niggas was getting stabbed, shot, and that bitch.
Still.
That shit don't work.
Because it's like
man.
always,
That don't
like,
work.
it's like rules is made to be broken. So it's like even if you go
You
to
find
the
some-
furthest
you find
extent,
some
yeah,
kind of
you
way
find
to, like,
some-
You
you
gonna
find a
find
way,
some
bro.
way to like.
They will figure
That's
it
why I
out.
said it all got to do with us. You feel me? Because the nigga doing it. I mean, the gun ain't got brain of his own. You know what I mean? Like,
That shit is sick, bro. Because it's like
all the stuff within us. Like,
shit is a
you
fucking.
just got to be more logical as to why you even doing something.
Right.
Nobody hurting your family.
Teach your
nobody-
kids how to fight.
That shit with
please.
the school shootings that's going on though. It's something different going on in those schools though. You feel me? From what we went.
Yeah, from what we was
Like so,
you right. Bro.
so to try to find a solution to it's like
Weird.
I mean, you know they getting bullied and shit. It's like as a white kid, like you don't know what they're like. I don't know, bro. Like
it's just you're right. It's just like everything is like a little bit like
But it's crazy how they set the narrative for these motherfuckers who be like killing these kids.
yeah
Like,
every time.
oh, he was a kid who was really quiet.
yeah, like they
And
push
like-
him to the limit.
Nigga,
Like more so
Like,
they
we
don't
black
even
kids.
mention, more so
We
they don't
black
even mention the
kids.
fact that he getting
They was
bullied,
like,
but they just
he's
like, oh, he quiet,
firearm.
like,
He was bad. Like,
Yeah, and
he
it's
was
like-
all bad. Like,
Shit,
yo, they going through shit on
That
his
should be
stuff.
crazy, bro, 'cause
They
it's
gonna
like-
start bringing up everything.
it was like same situations. Like niggas didn't heard about situations. Nigga getting bullied and he kill a nigga. And he's in jail for that shit right now because it's like they look at us all the same, bro. But yeah, yo, all that crazy shit, we ain't with it, yo. Stress free. You feel me? I don't know. Go get some
Rest in
counseling.
peace to
my
the-
nigga.
to the
And
kids.
definitely condolences to
Yeah,
the
definitely.
families and all that, bro.
Definitely. But we gotta throw out the motherfucking ScressFree Award
Oh yeah, we
to my
definitely
nigga
got that.
JJ Watt. The parents for all our funerals for the kids. JJ Watt, you a real nigga. You always doing something for Texas.
Texas, yo, he be holding them
Hey,
niggas down,
you might as well
man.
run for mayor, my nigga.
So it's like on a sports note though, like football, basketball. Niggas,
What y'all fuck with?
what y'all fuck with?
I don't even watch sports like often, but like socially, like when I'm around like friends and stuff, that's when I like get the updates and everything. But I mean, I'm just here to be entertained with the sports shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I'ma always love sports. I just haven't been like updated to where as though like I could tell you like what's my favorite thing out of like sports, but no, I'm always updated. But I feel like if we talking about the playoffs and shit like that, I mean I feel like it's gonna be the same outcome as last year's. Like Warriors.
Cleveland.
So
Maybe Cleveland. I don't really know what this running around with Boston and Cleveland going on. What is like 2-1?
Yeah, it's 2-1. That shit been weird.
That'd be big for
That's
Boston.
gonna be a sudden death.
So
You gonna keep
football
on
or
at it.
basketball? If y'all both had to choose, it's probably basketball.
I mean,
Basketball.
I'm in basketball. I like football too, though, but last season was like kind of dry, you know. Like I'm excited for this season because we
A
just
lot of
got
niggas
Lamar
got
Jackson.
fucking injured last
The
year.
Ravens
bro.
just got Lamar
Everybody-
Jackson,
Yeah,
so
that's about to be
I'm
lit.
excited to see what's about to go on,
Yeah,
you feel me?
same, yo.
So we got
That
like
nigga not playing though, bro.
You don't think he playing?
That's all Joe Flacco, bro.
For real, you think
So
so?
he get injured.
Yes.
Flacco been bitching him too.
How long? What he been doing?
Flacco
Trying to
gonna
train
stun
him?
on y'all niggas.
Bob been
this
trying to
year,
reach
y'all.
out to him, send him texts and calling him.
No, not texting.
But that don't be practicing
Flacco,
with each other or
bitch.
nothing like that.
Say nah.
I mean,
They don't be
niggas.
practicing with each other.
So,
No.
I think so.
Necessarily.
Nah, he wildin' though. He doing whole shit, bro. Why he not trying to train a nigga? That's weird.
We
Or
gotta
like
train
show
him
him the
for it. He
ropes,
ain't no
like show him the
coach.
ropes as to like how to
Bro, that
like.
nigga is rich as
I
a
ain't your
bitch,
coach.
bro, and he got a ring. He might as well
Fuck
go
out my
ahead.
face, little nigga.
Even
That ain't
move
your coach.
Yeah, fuck out of here, little guy.
That's crazy.
Trying to take my job.
Nah, he better than Flag. I'm not gonna hold you.
Nah, you might as well let him play.
But then you got RG3 still though. He ain't gonna
So
play.
who
Gotta
got
be
out of
something,
that?
nigga.
RG3 too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
RG3 in that motherfucker shit.
Yeah,
too.
that shit
He's
crazy.
washed.
Suit.
You think so?
He's done, yo.
That nigga
Yo, they gonna keep doing this to this man.
crazy.
He's done right now.
They trying to get They trying to
Yo,
get
did you see the pick that they got? They ain't even gonna put him over Yo. They not gonna put RG3
I ain't
over
gonna
Yo.
lie,
So
they
he
might
got
not.
wait in line. Like,
That shit sick though, cause
you better hope he gets sick.
niggas was about to try to get Kaepernick too, but yeah, shout out them for signing these black quarterbacks and trying to give them a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, you went out like a champ.
Yeah, real shit.
Thanks,
Ozzy
yo,
knew.
thanks.
Nah, NBA draft order. When we talk about
Damn, I
that,
didn't
y'all
even
care
see
about
that,
that?
the picks.
NBA draft order, y'all care about that?
That shit.
Yeah, not really.
Fuck
Fuck the NBA.
Fuck
You feel me?
the
Well, yeah.
I gotta look at
I think the Suns got the first pick.
Suns got the first pick.
Bulls got
I forgot about
Sacramento
the
got the second. Atlanta got the third.
You want to talk about music?
Memphis. I don't know, man. I don't really fucking feel like music. You feel like music?
Metal music.
I was just asking you what you feel like talking
I don't know, man. I wanted to say this shit about basketball.
Oh yeah. I was just trying to make sure they.
What, you gonna go? Get your shit up.
Yeah, yo, I felt like I wasted my time.
hey, so all the people listening, he does a lot of like work putting this shit together. So we try to
I'm
like
about to
guess,
just make sure I say
figure out what everybody wants to talk about. So
Yeah, I'm crying
we can
about
do
anything.
anything. He don't be wanting to make his work go to waste,
Yeah,
but
we
you
talk
know what I
about
mean.
anything, bro.
We just trying to keep everybody cool on the same
Hey, man.
page.
Well, I don't give a fuck. What you trying
Fuck
to do?
basketball. Nah, I was gonna go with yo, your beats hard as shit.
Thank
You
you.
feel me? So we just jumped straight into that. But yeah, this
That's
nigga
what
got
it is.
crazy beats. So about that shit, how the fuck does that happen? Like, do you start making beats first, or is it rapping first? Cause like I used to make music, and I always wanted to rap on my beats. Cause you know how like when you rap, you kind of know like what you want to sound like.
Yeah.
So it's like, how the fuck did that happen? Like,
I mean, like I was rapping before I was making beats,
right?
but like I was rapping on like a lot of YouTube beats and like beats that was like already like somebody's song and shit like that. But I feel like that's how a lot of motherfuckers start.
So how the fuck did you start making beats though? Like that shit.
But it was like this. Like I was rapping on YouTube beats, but it was like beats where it was like my style of beats, like beats I was like really fucking with.
Right.
And then I was just like, I don't want to do that no more. Like I want to make my own shit.
Right.
So like I just wanted to start rapping on my own beats. And then like around 2009, 2010, I started like fucking with Fruity Loops.
Oh, wow.
So I just started like working from there, and I just kept like practicing and working with that shit, and just like developing like just my own sound. You know what I'm saying?
So like, all right, when you see it, I guess like for me, I'm asking you to break it down, and it might be like common knowledge to some people, but it's like, all right, I did the same shit. Like I was rapping, I went to Fruity Loops, but it was like my attention span was just like not there. Like, was it easy for you to just like figure it out, or did you have somebody like helping you with that shit?
Oh no, I
like
had,
yo beats
yeah.
is like making beats to me. I be looking at niggas that do that shit like they like mathematicians or some
No,
shit.
yeah,
like,
it's definitely
doing
like once you, it's almost like when you learn any kind of thing, like it's gonna take some time. Like it's gonna look super complicated. It's gonna look super foreign to you. Like once you get started, but it's like once you like just put time into it, everything going like it's just gonna be like real easy to like look at and real easy to work with. So like I just been working with that, going on YouTube, looking at tutorials and stuff like that. And it was crazy, like YouTube.
You don't got to school for
from
shit, bro.
YouTube.
You don't have
Real
to
talk.
go to school for shit.
So I'll be on YouTube, like every time I look at some new shit on YouTube, I get excited to do whatever that shit, on Fruity Loops. And as I like adapted with that shit, like I just kept getting better, and the more like I can see what I want my sound to be, I can be able to translate that on the Fruity Loop. So like that's just shit just came to be, and like I just wanted to make sure I wanted to make sure my producing shit was like the same brand as my rapping shit. So
So that's what I'm gonna ask you. So like, do you think it's a such thing as I make some beats and they not ready for niggas to rap on them yet? Cause you know how like that probably takes time for you to like get them to the point where you're comfortable rapping on them. Like, you rapping on some bullshit.
Like I feel like as a producer being in the shoes of a producer who just started, like they won't see that. You know what I'm saying? But also like it just all depends based on like just the certain sounds you use. But like being in the shoes of a young artist, they don't see that. So like when they just start working on some shit, the beats is like real like roadtronic. It's not like all the way there. They missing certain elements in the beat. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes like that shit work because it's like nowadays it's like
it don't gotta be that much.
It really don't have to be that much, but it's like at the same time, it's a real tedious and like real lucky thing to like really have. But like as far as it's like just starting,
like math, bro.
Yeah, it's just first like first starting. Like your beats can be like real roadtronic, but once you like have that ear and like you listen to other music and you know how like you know like how shit's supposed to go to structure, but like also like develop your own style to your beats is like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you good from there.
That's fine. So yeah, you produced one of my favorite songs right now. The shit y'all two on, Gorgeous. Shit's fire. That's my shit.
Appreciate that.
So I seen the look on your face. So this ties into my next question. Is it true that niggas have favorite songs that they don't really like? Okay, so I'm a fan. My favorite song is Gorgeous. Is that your favorite song?
Nah.
You feel me?
Like, I like it, but yo,
that shit was
I didn't even make that song with that much intent. Yo, he played the beat. It was really like how we do it. Like he played the beat, and I just was feeling away right then and there. Like I was like, bro, start the beat, run that shit. You feel me? And he was feeling like I'm ready to lay my verse down. So it wasn't even like that thought on. It was more so like he was feeling the vibe.
Exactly.
And when the product came out, I was satisfied with it. Make sure I'm always satisfied.
So like, do you have a favorite song that don't get like the most plays out of your shit or some shit like that? You know what I mean? Like one of the songs that you really like.
What's your favorite song that you made?
Yeah, exactly.
But it's already out.
Yeah.
Forgive or Forget.
Okay. And I ain't even gonna hold you. You been put that out?
Yeah, I just put that out. What was that? End of last year.
I guess I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Gorgeous. I fuck with that Razor's Edge shit. And then I fuck with your whole
what's
that tape?
Whipped up like Erica
I fuck with that whole tape. That whole tape crazy.
I was rocking since then too.
That whole tape. This nigga put me on that tape like it wasn't last year or year before that. That shit was going.
Ever since then, I'm just trying to level it up, bro. Like that's why I be taking so long. Like. Feel me? Good things take time. Great things take time. So I'm just sitting back right quick, building this next thing. Very necessary. Feel me? Just as much as a masterpiece.
Very necessary.
Very necessary.
Very necessary.
Swamp Boy. Very necessary. Feel me? Summertime out. Bullshit.
That's how we come. Black Sheep. So you feel like the Black Sheep hip hop?
You sure?
I do. In a lot of circumstances. Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't say hip hop. I mean, cause there's a lot of black sheep.
Oh, just like you're a black sheep?
I'm the only black sheep. Like, but I feel like a black sheep. So I mean, he can feel like a black sheep too. You get me? It's a thing. I ain't about to say I'm just the black sheep of hip hop.
Alright, well, she just says we high as shit. Favorite animal.
My favorite animal. Fox, yo. Fox. Hey, yo, and look, I done been in arguments. Look, niggas say that. Yo, they say that, but bro, I look into shit, bro. I Google shit.
Right.
Foxes, yo, they like a spiritual, graceful animal. People call them sneaky because they move in the sense of you can't hear them. They don't make a noise. It's like, you know what I mean? They out here living their life like they don't what they supposed to do. You know what I mean? They not out here eating other animals though. So you can't say they sneaky like, oh, they just some savages. They just living their life like, you know what I mean? Doing what they supposed to do. But I like them because they look nice, yo, and they tails be like.
So a pet fox.
Illustrious
pet fox when niggas get on.
I get it. Oh yeah, I was looking at it. I be on YouTube looking like. I be on YouTube looking like.
That's crazy.
Pet fox.
That's first rapper with a pet fox. What
about you, Butch?
Right now, like I don't know, my favorite things always change and shit like that. But right now, my favorite animal is like pigeon.
Word. Pigeon's dope, bro. Pigeon's
only
fearless bird.
Yeah.
I like pigeons. Yeah, they fearless.
Bro, they be out in the
but like
with niggas.
Yeah, they out in the trenches, like they in the city, like
they really post up with niggas, bro.
Like they city birds, they city birds, but at the same time, like if you look at their necks, they remind me of like a peacock. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit stand out. I like that tailish gradient color on the neck. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that like I don't know, you can spot them anywhere in the city. I feel like I'm a big city person. Like I love everything about the city. I go to sleep to the city atmosphere. Like that's what like, you know, is therapeutic to me at night. Like I like to go to sleep to the city, the sirens, to like the cars moving and all of that shit. Like that's my shit. So like I don't know, the pigeon is like very important to me. Like I feel like they're the most like freest like spirits as far as like in the city.
Shout out to the pigeons, shout out to the foxes. You really out here though.
Graceful.
Real graceful. Real fearless and graceful. Fearless and graceful.
The pigeon and the fox, yo. Yo, niggas is crazy, yo. Well, shit, Chase, shoot yours then, yo. Fuck it, yo. For right now, it ain't even got to be there, because that's a good answer,
You gotta
yo.
look at it like the head is like radiant gray, like the tail part, and then it's like the gray, it's black and like gray.
Like how it going up.
Probably a Komodo dragon.
Oh yeah.
Coming through on it. What they big as shit, right?
No, and them motherfuckers poisonous, bro. Them motherfuckers poisonous.
Exotic.
Good Komodo. You asking me about an animal? You know I'm gonna say dogs, bro.
Oh,
that don't count.
Oh, he was
I love dogs. I'm a dog
That
lover,
count.
bro.
I just think
I'm definitely a dog
yeah,
lover, bro.
The breed, that's a dog. Definitely.
Nah, if we really talking about exotic or some shit like that, I don't know. That's the problem. You feel me? But nah, I don't have like a favorite. I just fuck with dogs heavy for real. So I don't really know. I would be lying to y'all if I said like a shark.
Yeah, right. I didn't want to say no line or no shit like that. Like all that shit.
Fuck with sharks.
It's my favorite animal. Then you hop in the water with it and you like, oh shit.
I don't know that shit. Come out with one arm and shit.
Right.
That's still your man's though. Shit.
My shit.
Fucking fish.
Kangaroo.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Fucking
real Joey, like real Joey, like
come right to your head.
Them motherfuckers be built, yo.
They strong as a
bitch. Them motherfuckers like this 24/7, yo.
They kick the shit out of you too.
Niggas jacked up. Shout out all them animals, man.
I've been on live for 2
I don't fuck with niggas who don't like animals. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Dogs mainly.
We don't fuck with you then, bro. But you got that shit tatted on you. The only nigga here got an animal tatted on you.
No, you're probably wrong, bro. I got 2 animals tatted on me.
Niggas do be having animals tatted every time, bro. Lions, tigers, bears.
Bird
Do I have an animal tatted?
Probably do. You don't even know your body.
I ain't got no animal.
I said I don't know my body.
Yo, you know.
You got the wolf.
You don't know you got a tattoo.
Nah, niggas definitely always have animals.
Everybody
Gotta be a lion, tiger, bear. You got
Everybody.
koi fish up there.
Lots of animals.
I got the whole zoo up there.
The whole zoo. Man. Fuck yeah, bro. We keeping it stress free for the animals, though. Got to, bro. Animals is important.
Y'all got me feeling wavy right now.
Of course, bro. Hospitality is at 1,000 when you come up here.
Always.
Next time we might have Popeye's chicken for niggas. You feel me? Might be medium hot.
Popeye looking good with a Henny too.
The biscuit, school.
Only thing.
We scoring, my nigga.
Chicken and Hennessy.
Nah, bro.
Chicken and Hennessy. Niggas love chicken, Hennessy, and potato
Hennessy
salad.
and eyeball wings. Just want to tell you that.
Eyeball when
What?
we go every
Nigga,
time.
you too high.
Hennessy and eyeball wings.
No, them eyeball wings.
They don't miss.
Chef style.
Eyeball don't
Yeah,
miss.
chef style with
They
it.
go
Chef
every
style
time.
with the
Every time
buffalo
I get the
hot.
eyeball wings, they
Yeah.
don't miss.
I ain't been down there every day. They go.
Shout out eyeball.
Nigga said 30. God
Said
damn.
30.
I never had 30. I'm just saying.
You going 30.
I'm about to say that's a
Eating
party.
30 is going 30.
This is that good.
That's going 60. That's going 60 with the wings.
Hitting 30, girl. Everybody got some drink left? Fuck it.
Hell no, I
Since
don't.
niggas getting too
I got
crazy.
Yo, this shit made me want another drink.
Definitely.
I was about to buy 2 bottles.
We're gonna do a quick session of fucking this or that real quick for real.
You could deal with this or you could deal with that. You could deal
do
with
it.
this.
We
You
just
could deal
came
with
from a
that.
nice trip in Cali for real. We smoked some great weed and shit like that. So I wanna know if you niggas would rather fucking OG or sour diesel.
Sour diesel.
I want the OG.
Can we get reasons why?
Yo, sour, like, I remember when I used to sell sour diesel. When,
She
like,
going everything.
I would get like 2 ounces
She going.
from my bands, and like I smoked that shit, and that shit used to make me spit a lot. Like I just hit that shit, but it was like I would be high as shit, and I'd be like, I had to like save half of the blunt. I can't remember that with like OG. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, maybe I don't know.
Diesel, you have the house.
Sour diesel cool. I just got used to the high so much. So then the OG had me like, and then on top of that, yo, the sour DB had my fucking mind like.
Yeah, going too crazy.
Other
Going
shit.
90. I be telling niggas
OG
that
though,
diesel can't.
the OG,
Yo,
that
what's
OG,
the
that
OG is
potent.
Cause most of these Baltimore
OG,
niggas got lit.
OG potent too, but then it had you like,
No.
you know what I mean? Like,
Baltimore
Yeah,
niggas love
right.
sour diesel, but
shit.
if we talking about sour diesel,
Yeah.
It's good for your leg.
sour diesel.
I don't know, bro.
Challenge.
How y'all feel? How the couch feel?
I don't know.
OG.
OG.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
I get mostly OG.
Y'all niggas-
so I gotta say
OG.
All y'all niggas crazy.
You up too long.
That diesel, that's the Baltimore trademark, man.
Nah, it is though.
It's an everyday pack right there.
Real shit though.
It depends on what the mood is.
Yeah.
Them niggas got
Whatever
shit
going
to
to
do. You
go.
gotta smoke the diesel. You be alright. You just chilling.
That shit tapping into your brain like you
OG
ain't
got
smoking that.
retarded.
I got shit to do. I'm be like,
Yo, you
what the fuck was I doing
This
again?
guy want somebody.
I just don't like being stuck, you feel
OG
me?
had you shit
Like, I still want to be active and be able to do shit, you know what I
You said
mean?
diesel, right?
That's what OG make you do?
Oh, the OG that. No.
Diesel make you
I
stupid.
thought you said
Yeah,
diesel.
yeah.
Diesel had me
Nah, nah,
thinking.
feel like
Diesel had you
diesel
doing this and you don't know why. Like, what am I doing?
Wow,
Really
feel
trying
like
to think
this.
about something from next week. Like,
What am
fuck,
I doing?
fuck is gonna happen next week? Don't go, yo. Fucking
Yeah.
shit, bro. You
That
can't
shit
hide that
accurate.
bitch, bro.
How high y'all get?
Never had you like that.
This nigga gonna be smoking.
You got some Hennessy?
Hey, yo, so, alright, I got a question that just
I
came
drank
up.
it.
We still got the this or that going. Shout out to this or that. You could deal with this, but this is an intermission. Y'all niggas smoke rapper blunts or y'all smoke Baltimore nigga blunts?
What's a rap about?
Hey,
Rapper blunts is niggas be trying to put
Hey.
babies in the blunt.
Hey,
Like
yo,
them niggas
hey,
rich.
No, we smoke
I do
Baltimore
both.
blunts.
I ain't gonna lie, I be doing both. It depends on how small the pack get.
That's a
I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing both.
You gotta be in the same type of
Yo, what's the pack?
It's like
Get
when
to
it's
the little bit.
When we
I'm
out
like, nigga, I ain't forget that
Go first.
I'm real that.
Get the pack.
But shit, I'm
Bro,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Get that pack,
I
my
always
blood's gonna be like
roll
10
with
grand.
that.
I'm gonna put
That's what I
10.5
said. Like
in
you gotta know what like type of environment you in. And
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
When I'm in LA and I know I can get my hands on some good shit like that, we rolling up some rapper
Yeah,
blood.
real shit.
When I'm in Baltimore, I get it how I live.
Right, that's what I be trying to tell niggas.
Like, I still get big high, you know what I'm saying? But like,
I gotta practice
you
that.
gotta get it how you
Yeah,
live.
niggas ain't rolling up big beauty.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Cali came back home and was still rolling 3 guns.
Our economic system is like on Baltimore, we smoking gas. It's like we still gotta sell that shit. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
We still like ain't no rolling up no big
never
shit. You know what I'm
People
saying?
goofy with it for real.
I stay open in the
Yeah,
streets.
I mean,
Never
you can
mind.
do that.
Dispensary's about to get open. It's a wrap.
You can do
Yeah,
that.
they open a couple
It's a
days.
wrap.
For real.
Niggas take more vacations out of LA than Baltimore.
Alright, facts.
I ain't hit no dispensary's head yet.
It's a cup.
Oh yeah. It's like you got no. I ain't got no card. You gotta get that card.
Ain't the little sign left me driving. It's like
You got a card? I'm trying to get me a card, yo.
exactly. Need that.
Alright, so can you hear us? We still here. If they can hear us. Shout out all the people listening. Shout out y'all niggas for coming through. I think we got a technician doing some technical work. It shouldn't take long. Cause
It's technical. I was about to say it's technical. Can I see?
the mic acting weird.
Yeah, real weird.
Turn it off. It's not working.
Pull it up.
Yeah. We can keep going. Figure Che
facts.
figuring his mic out, y'all.
Yeah.
Chase art.
Y'all went to that bar down the street.
No, we went to the bar around by the crib. I don't know.
Oh, right.
It's a bar around the corner, right?
Yeah.
Same.
That
I was gonna say like 120.
Cause it's like a bar right there on
23rd or
25th, like
Yeah, I think it's
25th and Charles, like right there.
Oh, that one I think is closed.
Oh,
though.
Yeah,
It was
it's
Sunday.
closed.
Sunday.
But shit, man.
What's
Say it again?
I don't know. Jay can't talk tonight. Not saying everything else good.
Oh yeah. Everything else good. You don't hear any more.
We can share. Me and Jay sharing, my
You
nigga.
good?
It's not sharing, man. Sharing is caring, my nigga. It don't matter. They love me. They love these niggas. They don't care how this shit's like. Nah, shout out everybody listening to the world. We just trying to get everything straight for real. But nah, you know your shit.
Nah, so we got next one.
Oh, we got this or that still going.
This
Shit.
or that, yeah.
We be
Y'all
forgetful.
niggas-
We drunk the whole fifth of Henny, so.
Very
Yeah,
fast.
that was crazy.
Very fast.
Like, I know what's going on.
You got some more?
Getting different.
All right, so school's out. We got Cali or New York, niggas. Cali or New York.
New York. New York.
Cali or New York, bro. Cali or New York.
Yo,
Cali.
Cali.
Alright, y'all going different again. Explain why, bro.
Hey yo, I just fuck with the Cali vibe, man.
Right.
They be having me real mellow. You feel me? And that's the wave I'm on. You feel me? And people be more so like open to talk.
Yeah,
You know what I
real
mean?
shit.
So it's like
Yo.
it's. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of fraud shit.
Right.
Feel me?
Hell yeah.
But when you,
I love it.
I feel like
Yeah.
Hell
Over
love
once or
Very
twice
funny.
over there.
I feel,
I love it.
But I feel like the
Right.
surrounding though, the surrounding we come from, I come
it.
from.
Niggas can.
It's easy for me to weave through
Yeah,
that and
that
be
shit
like,
is nothing,
oh nah,
bro.
this ain't for.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
nothing,
Like,
bro. Yeah, right.
ain't nothing against New York. I fuck with New York too though,
Mm-hmm.
but it just you feel a personal opinion.
Word. Why you fuck with New York, bro?
I feel like New York would like keep me like mentally. It would keep me
You know how to
in a
pickpocket,
space.
right?
Huh?
You know how to pickpocket.
Damn.
Niggas hands swift as shit like fucking Gary Payton. Niggas is real. Niggas is real Gary
The
Payton.
gloves.
I ain't think
But
that's it.
real quiet, yo. I can tell a nigga probably know how.
But look, that's why I say New York. That's why I say New York over LA. Like
Many more
it
pockets.
keep me a mental balance as far as it's like where I'm at in life. Like when you go to LA, it's a fairy tale. This was metaphorically. That's what I call like LA. It's like
All of it is though.
LA is like that bad prissy bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like she beautiful on the outside but real cold on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when I see things visually, like that doesn't satisfy me.
Right.
Seeing palm trees and saying this is beautiful. When I see that shit, I like to think of like bridges and shit for my songs. Like it's real beautiful, but being in New York, like it keep me in a good pace where it's like I can be productive all the time, and I can be in an environment where it's like, damn, I'm in here and I need to like get some shit done, and I'm around motherfuckers who like in the same pace. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm working,
That
and
shit
it's
real,
like for
yo.
me to be a city nigga,
real.
it's like that's what I don't know. That's just what I usually go with. I go to LA. If I go to LA, I don't want to work in LA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You just wanna
I just
act.
want to be able to like boss
Bro,
up, take
LA
take
makes
the
you
knowledge
success,
that I
bro.
get over the East Coast, cause we more realer. We got a better moral compass.
So we
than
got that advantage.
LA, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
LA. But it's like it go from
Nah,
both.
I got a lot of
It's
respect.
like-
I got a lot of respect for LA as far as it's like
Yeah.
on the entertainment side of things. Cause some some individuals grow up in that aura of life, so
that's what
they morals is different. But you just gotta understand with that shit and learn how to like distance yourself from certain things.
Right. It's funny about both of these places. Both of them places, like I feel like got pros and cons, because people that ain't from neither one of them move to both of them for something. You know what I mean? And it's like they don't even know what that something is until they get there. It's like that shit eats you alive. You know what I mean?
Or they know what they want, or they just don't know what they like prepare. They don't know what they're bracing for.
That's why I be telling these niggas like LA is crazy, bro.
You just gotta know why you're there.
You go out that bitch and really be spending, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit is crazy. You go out that bitch and really can't stop. Cause it be so much shit going on, and it be like, just imagine living there and you got all this shit around you, and my nigga, you can have, like I always tell niggas, bro, niggas with 1 pound here got 10 pounds in LA, bro. And that's just on some regular, because the cost of living is so much higher that you gotta have more work, or you gotta have this job that pays, you feel me, the same thing, or the same difference over here. That's why there's so many demons. Like last time I got locked up here, police said I got a drug dealer. I said, bro, that was the same day I came from LA. You feel me? Mind you, I ain't had no drugs on me, smoking a blunt. Came back from LA the same morning. Then I'm like, bro, I be saying Chinese niggas that's 19, 18, Beamers, Bentleys, fucking.
I ain't bothering them.
Yeah, so it'd be like, yo, y'all really gotta understand the world is really crazy. Yeah, that's how LA be. It be a fairy tale, bro. That shit just make you. I don't know what the fuck.
You ain't lying about that though.
Like you look at that shit.
That's why.
And it's up to your it's up to your mental for you to like be able to like know what to do with it.
That's what I'm saying.
You can get lost in it, or you can like sit that shit and
you gotta know what you're there for.
Yeah, you gotta navigate. And for real, it's good that niggas go.
You gotta know when to get out too and pull back. Like, yo, you know what? Nah, like, shit getting too like fugazi. Like, let me just.
La La Land.
Yeah.
Shout out La La Land, though. We might come do a show.
La La Land. I love
the weed. I love the clothes. Nah, they got. That's another thing. They got so much shit, yo. They like all the shit that be online that we can't pull up.
It's so much. It's so much of it though, and stock over there.
Yeah,
they ain't that big on fashion.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's like you got certain people, but they ain't that huge on fashion. It's like Supreme and shit like that.
Exactly, the hype shit.
Like the shit that's hype.
Hyper active little kids.
Word. You can deal with this, or you can deal with that.
With the fucking Jay-Z or Lil Wayne.
I say that.
Chill. Every time we mention Jay-Z, this nigga got a problem with it.
It just don't make sense. I'm just
80s baby.
Problem don't make sense.
It's a whole. I mean, Wayne could have been.
But
I'm not even gonna lie.
But see, I can believe that because y'all niggas rappers first of all, and y'all not just niggas that make y'all lyrical. So y'all probably was inspired.
Look, cause I feel like Lil Wayne was like.
I think it's different reasons.
Lil Wayne is more of an inspiration to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
But look,
he played an influential part.
Very influential part. The only thing I was about to say is Jay-Z is also a great. I can't really choose because like his era way before mine.
And you're not.
I got brothers and sisters.
Don't choose like a over. Just choose like a personal. That's
personal.
Yeah, personal. It's personal.
I would say Weezy.
Yeah, it's Weezy on
Weezy. Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Thanks, niggas.
You can deal with this.
Marvel or DC?
In my life.
Marvel, DC.
Marvel.
I knew that one too, for real.
Easy.
Niggas don't fuck with Batman.
Easy. I fuck with Batman.
That's all
it.
I've been involved.
That's must be all niggas.
We know who producing better.
Batman was on today.
We know who producing better content.
Right, exactly.
Iron Man's some better version of Too many. That's what I was saying.
Y'all seen Deadpool?
No, I ain't seen that.
You seen the first one?
You seen it?
I ain't seen it.
I mean, you know it.
Y'all seen Deadpool?
On the 5 stick.
I was trying to see that.
Yo, you know what they saying though? They about to connect X-Men with the whole Marvel brand because they haven't been doing that.
Oh yeah,
that Infinity War.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I was thinking about that the other day with the Infinity War shit. They didn't even call my man's Wolverine, Professor X.
They gotta bring.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gotta bring all that shit together. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people.
Thanos killed Wolverine too though, but.
Word.
For real?
Yeah, he killed
Thanos is an X-Men villain. Thanos is an X-Men villain.
He what?
Originally, Thanos is an X-Men villain.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
He came
cool.
from X-Men.
I
You
know
know
that.
Yeah, they need
That's
that.
crazy.
Thanos came from X-Men?
As far as I know, yeah.
So look, I figured, go ahead, shoot your shit, Butch.
Disney about to buy. Who they about to buy? Fox, right?
They buying X-Men from Fox, yeah.
Yeah.
So they own the whole Marvel imprint.
Oh, so
that's
they-
why you know
There's a whole lot of
it's in
ownership in
Deadpool,
this
right?
shit.
You know it's why it's in
That's crazy
Deadpool.
too. Like,
Yeah.
Like in Deadpool ain't had nothing to do with X-Men. But look,
They got
the
Colossus.
they got Colossus in there,
Yeah.
and they had other shorty that's
Jubilee.
yeah. And look, and they brought Cable into it on the new one.
Facts,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
And Cable
Cable
is
is-
Wolverine's father. You get what I mean? It's Wolverine. It's just like it's crazy. It's Wolverine in the future.
Y'all
You know what I
teaching
mean?
me
No,
shit,
but
yo, I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
like-
what y'all say about like somebody was fighting Deadpool, but they wasn't trying to like add that movie like they made Deadpool like look kind of like a different nigga, but it was like still Deadpool.
Oh,
You
you
talking
talking about X-Men Origins?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, Origins,
The
yeah,
Wolverine
yeah.
Origins joint.
Oh, when that was
Yeah,
the
when they
nigga with the
fighting on top of
swords,
the joint.
that's
That
Deadshot.
was- no, that
what's
was
his
that was
name?
Deadpool.
It was still Deadpool,
But yo, they fucked
but he was
up,
still
though.
he didn't
wow.
get
The
burned up
company
and
fucked
shit.
up the whole story. That's why they started.
Then they was
like,
calling him something
they
else though,
restarted
right?
it and did Spider-Man over,
Yeah.
and then that's why
Wow,
they restarted it because they fucked it up back then. Like
So,
when they
alright, so
started
I
doing
don't
it.
know this much about Marvel. So what the fuck about to happen? Cause them niggas dissolved last time.
Yo, they about to make a new. They
Everybody
about to
just
make a
come
new joint.
back.
They about to do
Break
the
it
Captain
down.
Marvel
Let
shit.
them break
I
it
think they
down.
gonna
They
make
gonna
a
do
new
the
one.
Captain Marvel shoot.
Yeah,
They gonna
Captain
call
Marvel.
him Captain Marvel.
So niggas got dissolved. How did niggas come back from getting dissolved?
Hey, look, this how you can do it. Hey, I was telling you about this. Look. Hey, this how I feel like they can do it. Look, Captain Marvel come back, she get the stones from him, right?
Right.
And you know it's a time stone
Right.
to rewind all that shit.
Alright, bet. Say no more.
That's how I'm thinking.
Say no more.
about it.
That's
Like,
basic.
It's
I was
possible,
gonna say,
yo.
that's the
It's mad possible.
Easiest shit in the world, bro.
It's
Just
mad
take
possible.
it, run
Cause you
back,
see how
run
he
back.
even ran it back.
Yeah,
when he
hell
was about
yeah,
to
he
lose.
kept doing that
You know what I'm
shit. He
saying?
kept
It's
doing
like
that shit.
it's that easy if somebody get that back. Like boom.
Now
Like,
we going back and we got the stones.
That's
It's
crazy.
All the
possible. It's
stones.
definitely possible.
Now we just send this nigga right the way he need to go.
I'm trying to
and
figure
we
out.
got
Right,
everybody.
like,
I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure
this
out
nigga.
like what significance in Captain Marvel that's gonna help them get that shit back.
She's
Like,
supposed
what
to
kind
be
of
a
power?
bad
Nigga said she's-
Oh, so it's a girl. I thought it was a guy and a girl.
She's a bad motherfucker.
I don't
Yeah,
think
she's
it's. I
bad,
don't think
though.
it's gonna happen that
She's
fast. I
stronger
think
than all
they
of
gonna
them.
bring
Yeah,
Captain
she's
Marvel
sure.
in. Then just like y'all said, X-Men, they about to do all that shit. They gonna blend them in.
They
Before they even
gonna
bring
blend- I was gonna
Thanos
say,
back, they
yeah,
gonna bring
the
all these
Captain Marvel movie.
Yeah, they is.
Come
I was
on
reading that. They
before
said that too. It's gonna be
the
more
new
movies in
Avengers
between.
shit.
Probably make another
So,
Infinity War like another 10
They gonna
years, something
introduce
crazy.
Captain Marvel, and then after
Just do
that,
that
you
shit.
feel me? You gonna see how strong she is.
Beating the
You
shit
feel
out
me?
of
And then
that
she
bitch.
just gonna basically
Yeah, she's
come
strong
out
as shit. That's
why-
and kill Thanos for real. Nah, that shit dope for real. I know that there's a couple niggas they said supposed to beat Thanos. They said Silver Surfer fuck him up one time for real. But yo, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Nah,
because it's,
you wanna know why though? Cause that whole
Fantastic
fucking
Four
movie
was goofy.
Niggas don't. That movie was goofy as shit though, right?
Series.
Niggas was.
That's what I'm trying to tell. I said that's one of my favorite shit.
Yeah, we talking about favorite superheroes. This nigga
Fantastic
said
Four
Silver
movie.
Surfer.
I
Like, I don't know.
It's Silver Surfer.
He was on Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, he was on there.
That shit was alright though.
But that's crazy because like
That's
you
not a
got
movie nigga wanna
you
watch.
got-
it.
Yeah,
Michael B.
exactly.
Jordan. He was Flame nigga in Fantastic
He was.
Four.
He snuck in that. He snuck in that
They
movie.
I just don't like
Joe
that.
Marvel,
And that was the
can't
new
be
one.
more than one Marvel character.
Wait, he was a fire nigga. in
Yeah, he-
Fantastic
yeah,
Four?
the new one.
This nigga catch.
Wait,
Nigga came back.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't do that.
Yo,
Yo.
he
No,
definitely
no,
snuck
no.
into it.
Snuck
Hold
in
up,
that.
the fire nigga in Fantastic
The
Four?
new one, not the one with
The nigga
Silver Surfer.
stepped
though.
back.
Yeah, it's
Marvel
a new
People in
one,
the
right?
same universe.
Who was they fighting on the new one?
Fantastic Four Marvel or DC?
I don't even remember who they
I
was
don't
fighting.
know.
What
was trying to get
movie?
Yeah, nobody really
I
watched
don't
it.
know. That's a good question, bro.
I don't think niggas
Said
watched it.
Fantastic
I just
Four.
want to
Exactly.
Which
Which
one?
one?
It was new one.
I think Fantastic
Like
Four
the
is
new
Marvel,
one when they
bro.
did it.
Remember, it used to be.
I think it's Marvel.
What's his name? Used to be
Niggas don't
Chris
know
Evans.
they Marvel
was
Captain
Marvel.
America.
I don't even know who he was
That's like
fighting.
the
He was
weakest
a
part of
villain in
Marvel.
this.
Yeah, I really like that.
I don't know nobody seen it. Motherfucking yeah, yo. This nigga snuck into movies on some crap.
Real
sneaky fuck shit.
But you guys did that shit
Tim
too.
Scott,
He
yeah.
Batman and
Who's that?
No, they said that nigga Thanos played.
yeah, he cabling
Yeah.
Thanos. Yeah, that was
Them niggas be
But that's just big ass.
That's hard
faces.
though. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of hard
That's
though.
big ass
He
face.
chippy.
That's kind of hard because you can't even tell Thanos.
Batista, yeah,
Cause he got all that shit on his face. It's like you can't be the same nigga in the movie. Like
Yeah, yeah.
it's like that fuck up the whole
He in the new
story.
Deadpool
Like,
movie.
Oh,
that's
wow.
crazy.
That's wild.
Wait, did that?
Alright, so now, alright, we got like a situational for real. We got a situational on face.
Nigga playing football.
Situational. Alright. Would you rather smoke with Snoop Dogg or Rihanna?
I smoke with Rihanna the whole time because it's like I already know what I'm expecting out of Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Like
I said the same thing. I said, yo,
I'd rather embrace the whole like unexpected like.
Might get some pussy.
Hey yo, I fuck with Rihanna.
Like,
She just might be boring.
No, bro.
What if you just smoke this weed and she just boring?
What if she wants you to roll
Snoop might
all
really
the
put you
time?
on game.
Rihanna wants you always to roll.
Come on, can you rub my blood?
Like,
She talk like that?
fuck out of here. She
She better not talk like that.
Nah, she don't talk like that.
That was a fucking male
Yeah.
lady talking.
That was a Trinidad accent. Is she from Trinidad?
Nah, she is.
She's
Real island type.
Trinidad and Barbados.
The good type. The good type. The good. That's the good type, but the bad type.
I don't know, but it's Rihanna though. You feel me? Like,
I feel you.
Bro said Snoop.
I said Snoop though. I was like, yo, I don't want her to be boring, yo.
I told niggas
Like,
that shit.
I see how I talk and really be on some game shit. Like, yeah, you feel
look
me?
at shit.
Watch
If you
the
give her
game.
if you give her a conversation, she gonna give conversation back.
I was
You know
gonna
what I'm
say
saying?
like,
It's
'cause you
I
got
don't know,
that.
bro.
You smoke with
It's
Snoop,
Rihanna,
you could be like, yo.
She doming that blunt. You looking at her like,
Call
now
Rihanna.
how many times?
There you go. Look, that's a win-win.
Yo,
Look. Hey, yo, you know what?
smoking with
You smoke
Snoop.
with Snoop, you be like, yo, you know what?
Yo,
Let's
Snoop,
call her
yo, Snoop.
Rihanna.
Call her
It's the
Rihanna.
both worlds. There you go.
Hell no.
Already plugged in almost. Shout out to
Yeah,
Call her
why
Rihanna.
wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he?
Right.
Y'all ain't trying to chill with
Shit.
Snoop right now.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
Niggas don't.
If I had a
niggas
choice
don't
after
take
this
resources.
podcast,
Yeah.
Riri.
Riri?
Riri.
What about it?
Ring,
You
ring.
doing it?
I'm calling her after this.
Oh, no, you ain't.
Pull up on her.
Alright, well, what about Lacey Duvall or Roxy Reynolds?
Lacey.
Roxy Reynolds because
Y'all
I don't
niggas
even
is
remember
crazy.
that
Y'all
song.
niggas be
Fucking
Roxy
Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Shit,
Yo,
Huh?
Lazy
Roxy
all
Reynolds.
the way.
I'm doing Lacey.
Fuck that bitch. Roxy Reynolds.
I really like.
I need Lacey, baby.
Yo, I don't even remember Lacey.
Lazy
Nice.
spoke though.
Nice.
You feel
Nice.
me?
Roxy
Lacey
Reynolds
right now.
definitely got the
Lacey got
fucking
booked.
face.
You feel me?
Lacey
Lacey got booked for a pound. You feel me?
She got booked.
A pound, that's
Lacey for
funny.
real.
No, I don't know. I don't know if it was a pound, but she dead ass was in. She dead ass
hold
was
it
in
down
jail
for
for
me
some
like
grass.
that.
That's funny as shit.
And she lived out here.
Google it, y'all.
She lived out here.
Let me see.
Lacey, she lived out in Fells.
That's definitely more.
I don't know.
Oh, I
Roxy
know.
Duvall.
Lacey
Yo, he's
Yo, Lacey
Even
even
better.
Fells, bro. I promise
Wow.
you. I promise. If y'all go on her Twitter, yo, her location say Fells Point, Maryland, bro.
Wow, somebody pull it up. Pull
Oh,
it
y'all. Y'all
We
fuck
in
with
Fells
Tiana
tonight.
Trump?
Bro.
I know y'all
She
seen
be in
that.
Baltimore, yo.
Yeah, I seen her.
Yo, she
young
And she just got out of jail.
She a
yo.
young lady. Chill.
What these bitches doing in jail?
Oh, hell no, yo.
Prostitution?
Nigga say what they doing in jail.
Roxy. I
Bro,
love
what
her.
about that?
Hell no.
Roxy all day. Y'all niggas geeking, yo.
Oh yeah, that's like a 90s.
Right, you feel me? Through the old
They
picture.
said,
though.
Roxy all day.
Alright, so look, last one. We're gonna get some real shit. We got one night with Black China
I ain't hear this.
or $300.
300. 300.
She somewhere sick.
I ain't gonna lie, I need that 300, bro. I need that 300. I need that 300.
China or
I
$300.
need the 300, bro. I need that 300. I need it. Let me get that, bro.
300.
Hey yo, I don't even like Black China like that.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna take the night with her.
Let me get
You
that
just had to be the one that's just like,
Yo,
Hey, yo, I'm being real. If you want a real like explanation,
300.
I can give you one.
good.
I gotta say-
I
Yo,
ain't
bro,
just
what's
say
that
it just to be
Yo,
different.
bro, if we all get the 300, you guys see what's good and just tell us. We got
Go.
explanations. Let niggas know.
Let's go.
6, 9, 12.
Let niggas
go.
$100.
First of all,
You gotta
Yo,
think, if
honestly,
she really getting
bro.
money, you fuck around me and get that $300
That's
off.
true.
Honestly,
That's
bro.
straight up.
You knew I was
Honestly,
going.
bro.
Look,
Yeah.
you knew
I
I
feel
was
like
going. That's exactly how I was going. Look,
I feel like I
got
wouldn't be
$300
missing out on
and
anything if I was to
Yeah.
fuck with, like, you know, Black China for one night. If I had $300 and like I'm all here picking like Black China, I'd be regretting what I could have did with the $300.
Yeah, you right now. When
Yeah,
you wake
look.
up the next day.
When you wake up the next day though, after you hit Black China or whatever y'all do, in the
Bro, it's gonna
paparazzi
be
snap
over,
that you
bro.
walking, and then
It's
guess
gonna
what?
be
Your
over.
rating's going up, and you making
Nah.
300K.
All right, bet. So better
Get
question.
me.
Better question. Would you
You making
date
300K
would you date
now.
Black China right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
But I beat it right now.
Nah, a date, nigga. Like you an artist.
Yeah.
I'm smacking that.
Yo, no,
I'm smacking that.
If I had clout or some shit like that, I wouldn't fuck with her. If I was a nigga who didn't have clout, it'd be a very like logical.
Yeah, I was about to say him.
I beat a nigga like this. I beat a nigga that don't even fuck with it and we just mad cool. Right. And everybody think we fuck with it.
Yeah. And that's how the Hollywood shit be, cause they take it far. Yeah, it's whatever's between y'all.
Cool with them. Y'all ain't cool with them.
I mean,
You fucking
Yeah, you fuck.
That's what they gonna do, yo. They just gonna put you in the box.
Everybody don't know that.
Oh, I would. It was like that. The media gonna portray that.
You like a cousin away from being a Kardashian, bro.
Cousin away.
You feel me?
You
Almost there.
You have a kid with Black China, bro.
Just keep plugging up.
Your Christmas is
real
lit, bro.
I'm just answering these
Just
questions,
think about
bro.
it.
I don't even like Black China like
Your
that.
One day out the year.
Your Christmas and Thanksgiving, Joe. Just imagine when you get over all of that shit, y'all going to the Kardashian or the West House for Thanksgiving.
Funny as fuck. I guess, yeah.
I was
about to say, you in there eating catered food by Kanye fucking chef, bro. That's fun.
Beats, yo.
Oh, beats. Knowing that bitch making beats on the laptop at the dinner table on Thanksgiving. Really, how you was on the plane. Yo, this nigga was on the plane when he bothered us to leave.
I be worried about if it really feel like it's Thanksgiving.
How y'all feel about Kanye? I know that's a random topic, but
Yeah, don't go there.
we're not gonna go down the rabbit hole.
Like morally, like I don't agree with certain things he say, but as an artist, like I respect art as it comes. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker walk in a museum, you don't see who the artist's name is. You just see the art first. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. Like I'm above like. I was talking to a lot of homies about this shit, but I'm above like being a critic because it's like. I'm gonna meet a lot of these artists one day. One day morally is like, of course we're not gonna agree with certain shit that motherfuckers do, but artists are crazy.
Right. Real
like
shit.
Artists are fucking crazy.
Real shit.
And
niggas have to be.
sometimes it's like as an artist and an entertainer, you gotta like step aside and like not like add your 2 cents of what's going on, but at the same time like you got to in order to like stay down to earth and true to your fans and shit like that. But like as an artist, it's like I don't know. I feel like a lot of people on the outside and a lot of supporters and listeners gotta understand that with artists, like we creating every day, we thinking every day, and like we trying to make like the best art as possible and like just change the game and shit like that. And like like what I was saying earlier, you go into a museum like. You don't really know who's the artist making the shit, or you don't know how they make the shit. You just see it. You can fuck with it or not fuck with it, but like that's the art. You know what I'm saying? And like that's just what it is. Like from right there, like I already know I'm gonna meet a lot of artists who like a lot of people might not fuck with or fuck with, but. I mean, that's just a part of the game where it's just like once you reach a certain level and know how consumers think, like you already like above that, not necessarily meaning like what you doing is like wrong or right or like shit like that. But it's like I don't know, like the whole world is not perfect, and like at that point, it's time for motherfuckers to accept that, stop judging and shit like that. Like you still gotta know what's wrong, like and shit like that, and not fuck with it. But I don't feel as though like motherfuckers need to be like. Judging people and like going out their way to make sure motherfuckers is like feeling this kind of pain and this kind of hurt off of like some shit like it's just I mean like life is life, bro, but it's like people is not perfect. People ain't never gonna be perfect. You can try to be as perfect and be the best person you want to be, but it's never gonna be perfect in this world. We can just make it. We can try our best to make it better. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kanye.
It's all opinionated though, bro.
He doing somewhere.
I got opinions. He do.
Like listen.
And everybody not gonna agree with everything.
Like what I think he doing is right now is like, it's free thinking, but like he doing some dumbass shit, but also he doing like some marketable shit where it's like the position he in. He know he can do certain things that like triggers the audience.
Just take time to listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like niggas
if you care about me, listen to me.
Yeah, niggas gonna love him, and then niggas gonna hate him, and then niggas gonna love him again. It's
That's
just like
real,
that
bro.
cycle. Like,
Kanye is a sick nigga, bro. Like,
You know what I'm
he got that type of energy. Like, even him with
Sick
him
nigga
and
energy.
Jay and shit. Yeah, bro.
Flu, influenza energy.
he be on that dumb shit.
Shout out to the
sometimes,
niggas
it's like,
with the flu, bro.
Flu energy.
you know, artists be on dumb shit sometimes.
Most of them. All of them. You gotta be the diesel
Tap
high.
into a different
You gotta
wave,
tap
man.
into that diesel. The diesel really got you doing this for no reason. Shout out, what's this?
Ain't nothing now.
All stars.
Tierra Marie, now why you got Tierra Marie down up there?
No, it's just that beginning of the
Well,
song.
she was getting active this week, wasn't she? Oh, that was last
Yeah, I
week.
mentioned the
Facts.
bad head. I thought you was about
Facts.
to bring her up for real.
What?
You didn't see the clip of her giving it?
Oh shit, hell
for
no.
real.
That shit was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Yeah, it was bad. They said it was better than Black China shit, but still.
Y'all don't think niggas
I
be
ain't
too
seen it.
hard on women about that shit?
No,
I did. I did.
I mean, probably
I
some
did.
niggas did, but like,
I think they probably leaking it themselves.
I was gonna say, like, how you
Yo,
know the
that's
head
what's
bad
up.
if she ain't
What's up,
sucking you
yo?
out?
Nah, that's
It's
real
just-
shit though.
It's just crazy. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I think she said the nigga leaked it, I think, though.
The niggas be in it with them.
Yo, and then it's crazy.
BBJ and Mimi. That whole setup is just how all them niggas is doing this shit, yo. Sweat.
This just give here like
Niggas that was
know
using
how
the sex tape with, she acting like she broke up
So
with
we
him.
set
He
it up
leaked it.
with,
They
you
all
expecting
in getting the
this-
money together.
What money, though? Where's the money coming
They get
from?
money out
She getting walkthroughs for this shit?
Fucking media
Right.
media pay for that shit.
She's on that morning show, though, right? In the morning. On the news, like ABC or some Good Morning.
I don't know what she doing.
This
I don't
nigga
watch
is
that
fucking
shit.
wild and she wanted to put the go.
I don't watch that
Hey, bro,
shit.
so isn't she on the,
yo, what they said? What
morning
was
show?
What they said?
What is it?
What is Real Rockefeller record shit.
I didn't even know she was a record.
That's fucking
I need that sound right before I get my dick sucked every time.
This nigga retarded.
Oh yeah, this is beyond.
yeah.
Hey man, what my phone on? My
It
phone
was a
is
freestyle today. It's a freestyle. Freestyle all day.
I always said that was a hard ass beat.
Yeah, that'd be harder than my
Hard
phone.
ass beat for real.
Anything go on.
Nah, bro. Tierra Marie. I don't know, bro. Why y'all gotta
Nah, she said she was gonna sue 50 Cent.
shit?
Said you gonna sue
She,
him over that shit?
she suing 50 Cent because he posted some shit,
She don't get the fuck out of here.
and she suing her boyfriend. That's what's fucked.
She's showing 50 Cent for
She
what?
suing 50
He
Cent.
posted a picture.
Get the scrap.
Yeah, because she said that. She said that was like. She told
She gonna sue him, so what if it wasn't him that posted?
What, defamation page? Showing up for defamation?
What if it wasn't him that he received it?
She's showing up for
Like he took
defamation.
the picture from somewhere from another
Yeah,
page.
like-
shit.
I ain't take the picture, like
It's
shit.
like this, like.
That's fucked up, Tierra Marie.
She not gonna win. He just gonna
They need to stop doing that on camera, yo.
Yeah.
Act like they all mad when they
They
get
be
it.
looking in the camera like go
She
right
all
back
about
sucking
that.
dick.
She all about that.
Niggas gotta stop leaking shit too. Oh, weird niggas.
It's a weird world, bro. Social media made the world weird and shit.
Leaked up.
Yeah, I love the world. I love the world.
I love the world.
You ain't getting nothing? I got a couple of joints. but what's
You
it
want to take a
called?
quick second to play this gorgeous real quick, though?
Yeah, let's listen to my shit.
Listen to that real
man.
shit.
We gonna take a
Lock
little
in, lock in.
intermission. Gorgeous.
One time.
Y'all listen up.
Motherfucker. See?
All I rock is flames, stand too close, I might scorch ya. All I get is dames, yeah. Baby girl is gorgeous. Skirt off in that Porsche. Pat came from Georgia. Foreign in my foreign, yeah. Came from across the border. I was born an angel, so I give them hell. Ain't no way to make it, then it's back to making sales. I get this shit in the mail. I bust it down on the bill. Niggas be telling these tales. All of these niggas is frail. I said fuck up college, got my weight up. Found a better way, bitch, I can't take no pay cuts. I ain't gotta shoot my shot, your bitch, I lay up. Niggas die when they be sleeping, so I stay up. All I rock is flames, stand too close, I might scorch ya. All I get is dames, yeah. Baby girl is gorgeous. Skirt off in that Porsche. Pat came from Georgia. Born in my foreign, yeah. Came from across the border. Trips cross the border. Y'all still going to Florida. Eating lamb chops while I'm sipping on some water. I was born an angel, so I give them hell. Ain't no way to make it, then it's back to making sales.
Just don't run from this candy, slow your roll with the big dog. Chopper change a nigga outfit, call him crisscross. This ain't what you want, don't wanna see me when I'm pissed off. 3, 2, 1, like a rocket, bitch, I lift off. Hating on me, you don't want that beef. Might pull up with 5 guys, you don't want that beef. Ain't playing no games, none of that hide and seek. If a nigga getting bold, then it's R.I.P. See the L on my sneaks, I got balance for weeks. It's a drug, but I ain't out, I was back on the beat. Fuck your bitch on your couch, with the daddy for weeks. I'm gon' fuck up my show, cause I've been daddy for weeks. Let your back in the streets, ain't no slacking on me. And she clapping for me, and she adding for me. I be cruising, I be sliding, future rest the sci-fi. I be smoking loud, niggas crazy.
All I rock is flames that you want. Somebody smoke. All I get is danger. Baby girl is gorgeous. Start up in that Porsche. That came from Georgia. Born in California. Came from across the border. Trips cross the border. Y'all still going to Florida. Eating lamb chops while I'm sipping on some water. I was born an angel, so I give them hell. Ain't no way to make it, then it's back to making sales. All I rock is flames, stand too close, I might scorch ya. All I get is danger, baby girl is gorgeous. Skirt up for that Porsche, that came from Georgia. Born in California, came from Florida.
Instantly, as soon as you probably got it.
Yeah, this shit was on
on full. I was trying to hurry to get it in.
Who was trying to get it in?
Old ass man.
Who was trying to get it in?
Fuck up, fuck up.
Who was out here trying to get it in?
Niggas ain't getting no pussy.
Yo, I think
all I and
I think that grilled food about to put me down a little bit.
that grill. Shout out to that grill. Y'all need to tell me this is fucked up.
I ain't know.
I don't care.
I pulled up, seen the grill smoking. Pop.
if it's a nice day, guarantee your boys cooking on the grill,
Yo, y'all niggas gotta fuck with ScressFree Cookout when we throw, bro. We're gonna let y'all
know.
Free food, too.
Niggas, you get a burger, a hot dog, a piece of chicken, 2 sides.
Might be over west though, so y'all gotta come. Y'all gotta come over west.
I'm from west.
2 sides, a drink, a shot of Henny, and a pre-roll.
Damn, that's the whole.
Every admission comes with a cheeseburger, a hamburger. No, hold on, a cheeseburger, a hot dog, a piece of chicken, 2 sides, a shot of Henny, and a pre-roll.
Shot of Henny when you come in. You take a shot.
And we're gonna have water balloons and all kinds of shit like that, super soakers and all that shit for real. We shooting for that shit in like middle of June, you know what I mean?
Might tell y'all bring y'all clip with y'all super soakers. We might be ready.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. We got stuck up on the water gun.
That might be crazy.
Bring games. Yeah, I was telling the homie about that. Watch the
Team deathmatch.
That should be fun.
Hey, Trey, you got some shit, man? I know you normally know what's
You
up.
smart.
You smart.
You smart.
You're a smart nigga for real.
Really for real. Not
Nigga don't got shit. That nigga is
That's
dumb.
dead, but it's too depressing for real. Like, you seen Shorty that jumped off the Playboy?
Oh, depressive week.
Oh yeah, in New York.
I was gonna throw that back in when we
Nah,
was all in the
Playboy Bunny hopped off of a
That shit
building.
was too bad.
Yeah,
she with her child.
That's not funny.
You told her son when she
You heard what he said?
I said that wrong.
Yeah, you wildin'.
That's why you can't say nothing like that around.
This nigga wild. I ain't gonna repeat it. But you said it
Alright,
wrong.
Playboy
That's why
Bunny
you can't-
hopped off of a building
It's
with
like
her son
when
in
we
it.
in that moment and talk about shit like that.
Hot.
Talk about it because when
She
we
hot.
out of it,
She ain't hot.
Playboy Bunny hot.
Playboy Bunny hopped off of a building with her son.
well, it
He
ain't
go with
time.
his Easter rap.
Too
shit. He
soon,
go with his
bro.
words.
Too soon.
You good with your words a
I'm
little.
sitting here thinking about metaphors like Bunny hot.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, that's wild.
That's
though.
wild.
I mean, I can't change what she did.
You right, but that's
Wow.
like that's
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
some shit we just can sit here and talk about it because that is past what we can even
I
grasp.
don't even know how.
We all made it past the age of 7. Everybody in
It was like 23
yeah,
stories.
that nigga did.
Her kid,
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, holding her kid too.
That's fucked up.
That's it, man.
Yeah, leave that in
Would
your
have
back
been even
pocket.
more
Nah,
fucked up is if he would have survived.
yeah, that would have been.
Fucked up.
That would have
If
been
he'd have
crazy.
survived, he'd been like a vegetable.
Yeah, real shit, bro.
Bro.
Just smacking him. Like, nah, that's.
I wonder though.
Yeah.
I mean, never mind.
Yeah, I don't wonder about that, yo. Let's wonder about y'all new music, bro.
I got some shit dropping.
Hell yeah, man.
We waiting for that shit.
I got a mixtape dropping.
yeah.
Called Bird.
How you gonna say dropping after that?
Oh my
Yeah, the
god.
mixtape. Yo,
It's him, bro.
he gonna say drop.
It's fucking crazy,
Oh
bro.
my god. Hey yo, this guy crazy.
Okay, he's wild, bro.
I tripping.
Yeah,
You tripping,
George.
Falling from the
Hey, I got a mixtape though dropping. Yeah, this is live called Very Necessary.
Yeah,
It's very necessary, man. Look out for that. A couple visuals too beforehand. I got a single coming up too for the next couple weeks. We got a few shows coming up. Show June 1st. Me and Butch Dawson on that. For the Resurrection Tour. Shout out to Black Cray and them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I got a project coming out soon called Swamp Boy. Long awaited, long anticipated.
Yeah.
Couple videos, you know, some good content coming out soon. New Basement Rap Radio.
Oh, that reminds me. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you know,
I'm fucking sorry.
and yeah, we got a couple shows going on soon too. So look out for that.
Yo, we gonna do a show together, but that wasn't even about that. That love and hip hop shit.
Oh yeah, man.
That shit funny as fuck. I showed you that shit. I'm gonna show you what we did. How the fuck you do that?
Yo.
Hey, you said you edited it. So
Yeah,
explain
yeah.
that.
So I came up doing like videos and like little skits like that in high school and shit like that, but I was always like into doing like editing and stuff like that. So like I always like had like a little funny side to me.
Word.
So I was just thinking of like cool marketing and just cool like creative content to post before I start this rollout. So like, you know, we went with the love and hip hop concept, and you know, I just was I'm real I'm real into it as far as it's like just capturing the aesthetic of like things and just making sure it's funny and it's like the same vibes and like everything's just like accurate and on point. So when I did that, I felt I knew that shit was gonna like blow up when that shit dropped.
How many views it got?
Man, that shit had got like
I seen that shit.
I ain't even like look at the views on it, but like the reposts and retweets was just like phenomenal.
That shit was going. I'm like,
you broke the
first of all,
internet
it's funny as shit. Nigga said,
That reaction is crazy.
bro, this nigga came in the studio. He said, "Why would you do such a thing?" You know? I'm like,
it was basically like I went off like
Shit was
basically the whole idea of like, you know, niggas' music is getting leaked nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm about to drop a single soon, so like I don't want niggas to leak my shit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like we ran with that and we did the whole Love and Hip Hop skit, like somebody leaking my music. And
Hey, nobody ever talk about you
Choking
hitting
a
the Harlem
nigga.
Shake. Nobody ever caught you hitting the Harlem Shake.
Nah, I seen that shit. I was like,
Nigga
yo,
was
this
in the
nigga
video
dumb as
like-
shit. And he was really hitting that shit.
My shit, rap moving and everything. Like,
That shit, you gonna be geeking, but I gotta show you that shit. Then your man said,
I'm mad
if it was
that,
me
though.
in the same position around the same time, I'm like, yo, niggas really dumb as shit. Nah, that shit was
that
really,
order?
that was some good shit though, bro.
Thank you,
Real
man.
creative shit. Shot well edited, all that shit. Bro.
yeah, we got some more cool content on the way. We got some cool like funny videos. We just trying to build the dynasty, build the empire and shit like that. And like we just got a lot of cool ideas.
Word. Definitely fuck with niggas, fuck with all y'all creative shit. Dope shit, bro. Just all around the board. Appreciate y'all niggas.
We genuinely appreciate y'all too, bro.
Real shit,
I
bro.
appreciate y'all.
Hey, bro. Gotta
man.
we gotta get the grotto
Watch,
up.
yo.
So who's the grotto? Is that y'all peoples or y'all like basement rap?
Yeah, so we basement rap like the people. Some of the fellas
So
who
this-
managed me is like they founded the grotto.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? Which was the dude Cocaine Carl, which
Word,
y'all know on social media, and the dude James P.
Word.
And they both like built the grotto and then formed kind of like a collective type like studio management thing out of like several artists out there, and you know, still like putting artists on, providing them with certain things that like artists need to like hell yeah, that's just crazy.
A demon, y'all niggas can fight, right? It's like, no, a demon coming in this, we beat this shit out of him. All kind of shit, but nah, my bad, bro.
No, yeah, but yeah, they provide like a bridge and a platform for a lot of artists in the city to make sure like their music get you know, where it need to be.
Right.
But basically like the founders and like the people who started the grotto, like they manage for me, but they also like help out the team and everything like that. So like, you know, it's a good bridge to have, and like we also like just like developing more of like just a culture for hip hop.
Yo, bro, I was saying it. That's what I'm saying. That show showed me like timing. Shit can go. Shit can go from here.
It's perfect time, bro. All this is a blessing.
And the shit just getting better. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like we getting better. Like we learning the formula. The more people we have on the team, it's starting to like build and like progress more and more into like a platform or whatever like people want to call it, a label or a management team or just a movement. Like it's getting clear. Like it's getting there. And like I'm proud to have like Grotto and like my management on my side, because they're the ones who like pushing my dream and pushing my vision.
That's love,
and
bro.
That's helping me help a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Shout out Basement Rap. Shout out to Grotto, bro. Man, we gotta probably get that interview with them niggas.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I
want to like learn a little bit more about how they started that shit. Word, bro. So yeah, you got any more shit to say to these niggas, bro?
Fuck no.
This nigga look hot and tired. Hot and tired. Yeah, bro. We appreciate y'all niggas coming through. Keeping us stress-free.
We appreciate y'all.
We're gonna set up some shit. Y'all gonna see these niggas in some shows and shit like that.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, should talk to you about. Talk to
Shout
them.
out to
I can talk to them about it
Talk
too.
to them
Since
about
we talking
we
about
talking
that.
about.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, we ain't letting y'all know our secrets.
We smoke it.
In the show.
Smoke it. Smoke it.
Smoke it.
Nah, say some shit. I ain't heard from you all day.
That's a secret.
Come on.
I wanted to see y'all.
How was your day, man?
I wanted to see y'all work.
You already know my work, bro.
I had a great. I'm
this.
chilling. I had a great day. You feel me? This nigga Dollars got on the grill, whipped up a good meal for a nigga. So I'm quiet, chilling. I'm on the
Shouldn't have to grill.
You got a good
I
stomach.
got the crabs waiting for me when I get home.
Right. No, I got crabs for me when I get home.
That's Sunday in the world.
Nigga, I'm coming to your shit to get them.
Just bust them bitches down.
My house, dog.
Fuck you mean? My girl did.
Hey, listen. ScressFree Sundays. Shout out Butch Dawson. Shout out DZ.
Shout out my niggas.
Basement Rap. Fuck out,
CA
man.
Sports, nigga.
Gang.
CA Sports.
ScressFree Zheep DZ Butch Dawson. We in this motherfucker.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
You ever love what that stand for? Basement Rap.
Basement Rap Radio.
Basement Rap Radio.
Bel Air Road.
Bel Air Road.
Bel Air Road. Somebody is gonna think some shit like that. Somebody would.
Yo, all the time. Say some dumb shit.
Yeah, Bel Air Road.
I got the flame shirt. Now peep